Good morning, Monanda. Let's begin today's 90-minute session with 3 rounds of Omkara. Sit straight, take a deep breath. Opening prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saha Veeram Karavavai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. योग गणपति मूल मंत्र ओम हम संघम भगवते नित्य योग युक्ताय सच्चिदानंद रूपिणे विनायकाय नमः। दक्षिणमूर्ति गुरु स्तोत्र। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्ति भेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। स्वामी विवेकानंद प्रार्थना। नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे स्वामिने Samrasya, prayer for harmony from Rigveda. Om Sangachatvam Sambhadatvam Sambho Manasi Janatam Deva Bhagayata Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samiti Samani Samanam Manasah Chittameşam Samanam Mantram Avimantrayeva Samanena Vo Avishajuhomi Samani Vahakutihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Manaha Yatavastu Sahasati. पंचांगम अद्यतन पंचांगम पंचविंशत्यधिक एकशतोत्तर पंचसहस्रतम कलियुगाब्दः श्री शोभकृत् नाम संवत्सरः उत्तरायणं हेमंत ऋतुः पौषमासः कृष्णपक्षः चतुर्दशी तिथिः श्रवण नक्षत्रम व्यतिपातयोगः शत्रुनिकरणम भार्गववासर. Today's date 9 February 2024 Friday. तितेश श्रियमाप्नोति आराधायुष्यवर्धनम् नक्षत्राधरते पापम् योगात् रोगनिवारणम् करणात् कार्यसिद्धिश्च पञ्चाङ्गफलमुत्तमम् सर्वेषां शुभमस्तु. श्लोका from Gita. अर्जुन उवाच कैर्लिङ्गैः स्त्रीन् गुणानेतान् अधीतो भवति प्रभो किमाचारः कथं चैताम् दीन् गुणान् अधिवर्धते. Meaning, Arjuna inquired, What are the characteristics of those who have gone beyond the three gunas? O Lord, how do they act? How do they go behind the bondage of the gunas?
Namaste everyone, Suprabhatam. So we are seeing the verses from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It is having 18 chapters and total 700 verses are there. Now we are in chapter 14. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a text which is a conversation between Arjuna and Bhagavan Shri Krishna. So Arjuna was in a very crisis situation of fighting a battle which was to be his duty. But seeing his relatives and friends on the other side, counter side, he felt extreme stress and attachment, sorrow, delusion. So he wanted to come out of the problem and he sought help from Bhagavan Shri Krishna. From that the teaching started. Bhagavad Gita is also called a text which gives you moksha. Moksha means inner freedom. Freedom from all the problems, all the psychological problems that we face. So now we are in chapter number 14. So till now what we have seen in this chapter is Shloka 1 to 4 was introduction to the chapter. The chapter's name is Analysis of Three Gunas. The three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. These three gunas are there in the entire creation. The three gunas combination are there in our body and also mind. So that is the understanding. And when we talk about self, the self has two parts. One is the body mind, which is matter, and one is non-matter consciousness principle. So the matter part is always going to have three gunas. But the non-matter consciousness self is always free of three gunas. And this analysis of three gunas are done so that at present I identify with my body and mind, which is having three gunas. And that's why we face different psychological problems. Being gunatita, going beyond three gunas, mean that I shift my identification from body-mind to the non-matter consciousness principle. That is this entire chapter's topic. So shloka means verse. So verse 1 to 4 is introduction. Verse 5 to 18 were the analysis of these three gunas. Definitions were taught, indications, consequence, and how each of them bind. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Three guna, if it is excessive, each one can bind us. So that was also taught. Next slide. Shloka number 19-20, which I have seen yesterday and day before yesterday. How to become gunatita. That method was taught. Now, in this shloka 21, Arjuna is asking a question. He is asking a question about the person who has shifted this identification through knowledge. He has become gunatita. Then, what is the person's characteristics? That is the first question. Three parts are there. Lingam. Lingam means characteristics. When a person you have become gunatita, how will you find out that you have become gunatita or not? So some characteristics are there. Arjuna is asking about those characteristics. Second part is acharaha. When you become gunatita, how will be your behavior, conduct, your interaction with other people? That is the second part. Third part is sadhanam. Sadhanam means what is the method by which you become gunatita. So these three parts are there in today's shloka that we will see now word by word. We'll first do word split, each word. The sandhi is there, connection is there, we'll break each word. Kaihi, first is kaihi, lingaihi, trin, gunan, etan, atitaha, atito is actually atitaha, bhavati, prabho. Prabho is hey prabho, hey Krishna, sambodhana to Krishna. Kim acharaha, katham cha etan, trin, gunan, ativartate. So the three parts we have seen, so those three parts only are asked in this shloka, verse form also. Kaihi lingaihi, by which characteristics? Trin gunan etan atitaha bhavati. The person who has become gunatita, what are the characteristics we see in that person? Question number 1. Prabhu is hey Prabhu, hey Krishna, what are the characteristics? Kim acharaha? Acharaha means behavior, conduct, the way the person interact with other people, the world. So what is his behavior, conduct? That is the second question. Katham cha etan, cha means and. Katham etan trin gunan ativartate. And by what method he becomes gunatita. So in the next shlokas of chapter 14, Bhagavan is going to answer that what are the characteristics, all these questions Arjuna asked, all the questions will be answered by Bhagavan. And one important note, in chapter 2, Arjuna has asked a question about Sthita Prajna. So there he asked the same question, what is his behavior, how he walks, how he talks. So that Sthita Prajna and this chapter 14 Gunatita is one and the same person. When Krishna is going to answer from the next verses, by seeing the answer we can understand they both are same. Thank you.
Suprabhatam to all. Jai Shri Ram. Normally we used to have 1 or 2 guests, but today we have 30 guests from 16 countries with us. Those are a part of our enterprise. So we are very happy to see you, all of you, at our campus, and welcome all of you for our university. I request one of you to represent and hoist the flag today. After the Shanti Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayaj Shitalam, Shasya Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra Josna Pulakitayamini, Fulla Kusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini Sumadura Bhashini, Sukada Varada Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Bolo Bharat Mata ki Vande. Thank you. Have a nice day.